Today is Wednesday, January 14th. Dearest playlisters, last Friday night I stayed home to work on a jigsaw puzzle. Don't get me wrong, puzzles are the best. But here I am writing this newsletter telling you to get out and experience the world. So, in honor of the impulse to curl up, I'm telling you about Booth. It's a literary magazine curated and produced by folks from Butler University's Master of Fine Arts and Creative Writing program. It specializes in short stories, personal essays, and poetry. Much of Booth is quirky. All of it is a marvel. And the winter 2026 digital issue is now available to read online for free. As a current editor for Booth, I'm compelled to call attention to a few other local literary magazines you might like. The Flying Island, the Indianapolis Review, and Belt Magazine. Belt is more regional, but I think you'll love it. What's new in arts and culture? Let's hear from arts and culture reporter Miskana Weiss.
MLK Day is on January 19th, and wherever you are on Monday, we hope you'll find time to remember the incredible legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. If your schedule allows, we shared 12 ways Indianapolis will be celebrating for free, and you're invited to all of it. Most New Year's resolutions won't land you on national television, but it did for local drag artist Sierra Mist. In 2021, she challenged herself to make a new drag look from scratch every month. Now those skills have earned her a spot on season 18 of RuPaul's Drag Race. According to Mist, fans can look forward to seeing Indiana drag represented in the fiercest way possible, and we're ready for it. The Harrison Center has 4 new art exhibits with themes of healing, renewal, and recovery, and all 4 of them are on view for free weekdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We think these galleries make for the perfect lunch break field trip or a coffee meeting alternative. In case you missed something, see all arts and culture coverage at mirrorindy.org.
Did you know you can listen to playlists on your favorite podcast platforms? Subscribe and get a notification each time we upload a new episode with indie arts and culture news.
What we're doing. Need more ideas for what to do? Here's what Jenny's fellow Booth staffers are up to this week.
Noelle Perry, Booth poetry editor, said, "On MLK Day, I'm going to hit either the Indianapolis Zoo or the Children's Museum with my kids. You can't beat free admission, right?" Jenny Schuster, Booth's social media editor, said, "I'm going to the ISO's Uncharted Resurrection mixtape on Wednesday night, January 14th. John Strauss, Booth creative nonfiction editor, said, "Real Life Revised, a reading series of works by Indiana writers and hosted by Sam Ferrante, is January 18th at 4 p.m. at Indiana Humanities. Recorded for and aired on WQRT 99.1. That's where I'll be." Rob Stapleton, Booth editor-in-chief, said, "I'm going to be at Real Life Revised with John." Bethany Lowry, Booth fiction editor, said, "Weather permitting, I've got my sights set on skating at Holiday Park's ice rink with my kid." Heidi Klein, Booth co-associate editor, said, "My brother-in-law is involved with the Indianapolis Home Show, so I imagine that's where I'll be spending quite a bit of time this weekend." As for me, Jenny Walton, I'm going to be out of town next week. But if I was here, I would most definitely go to the closing conversation of Julian Jamal Jones' art show at Companion. Looking for other things to do? Check out Mirror Indie's events calendar. Music news.
Jazz musician Brandon Meeks got a $10,000 grant from Creative Capital's State of the Art Prize. He'll use the money to develop a performance project titled Unsung Giants, which pays respects to several Indiana jazz legends. Meeks, who was born in Gary and has lived in Indianapolis since 2004, said, "I'm trying to elevate our story here in Indiana, Indianapolis, Gary, and the broader Midwest."
What else is up, Miskana?
In case you missed it, listen to some of Indy's not-so-serious New Year's resolutions. Indiana's well on its way to make the pork tenderloin our official state sandwich, joining the sugar cream pie, which was designated as our state pie back in 2009. The Indy Arts Council, in partnership with Pacer Sports and Entertainment and the Indiana Fever, is seeking applicants for a $100,000 large-scale mural commission. After years as one of Indy's hottest brunch spots, Milktooth is making way for a new concept restaurant. Indy Star covered the details, and we just wanted to remind you in case you want one more waffle for the road.
Thanks for listening. You can reach Mirror Indie's interim arts and culture editor at gwen.ragno@mirrorindy.org. We'd love to hear what you're up to. You can become a champion for local news by supporting community-centered journalism today. Visit mirrorindy.org/donate. This newsletter was written by Jenny Walton, edited by Gwen Ragnow, and produced by Monica Coates. Playlist illustrations are by Rebecca Nolan. The audio version of this newsletter was recorded by Gwen Ragnow and Muscana Weiss and edited with Landon Caldwell. The music in the audio version of this newsletter is Treasure Everywhere by Forest Arrow.